I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another 6 PM video. We have only just had, I say only just, it was 2 hours ago now, but it feels like only just because we're still processing the FIFA 21 or FUT 21 because it was Ultimate Team trailer. There was nothing like crazy in there that we weren't expecting. We were given some new bits of information regarding certain things. If you want to see the initial reaction to that, go over to that video that I released earlier today. Depending on what they give us today as well, we may go over it, not again, but we'll go over some of the bits that I didn't cover first time round, maybe talk about the icons in depth because we didn't really do that either, but we'll see what they've given us. So today is Monday, and we might as well look at the objectives. Nothing on there, although there didn't seem to be a daily then. There we go. So now there's nothing on there. You've got to make sure that the new daily is there. Then you can check to see if there is actually anything or not. So, SBC-wise, I think there's Champions League football on today. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have, where are we? 10th of August. It's Europa League, not Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Inter, Manchester United against Copenhagen. So, we've already had a Man United player. We could maybe get a Bayern player or an Inter player, perhaps. Copenhagen player even, who knows. 89 double upgrade is still there for me because I haven't completed it. So we will do that in this video if there's nothing else. And there doesn't appear to be. And I said this yesterday. I knew full well EA wouldn't give us anything today. Purely because they've dropped FIFA 21 news. And that means they're either done as far as FUT 20 is concerned. And that's it now, we'll just hype up FUT 21. Which I would say fair enough, but there's only so much like a brand new bit of information every week or so is going to really go. It's not going to keep me satisfied. I'm having to still play this game, so I would like content if it's not too much trouble. However, it doesn't look like we're going to get anything at all today, which is it's a rare thing, because to be fair, they've been quite good with content throughout Summer Heat and throughout this promo as well. We've been getting at least something every day. Today seems to be the only day that they've decided not to drop anything. I wonder whether... No, we don't even have any promo packs. EA have quite literally given up today. We'll give them FUT 21 news. They'll be reading over that for weeks. They won't care that we've not releasing anything today. So, for this 6 PM content video, it's not really going to be 6 PM content because there wasn't any. So, I'm going to go and complete the 89 double upgrade, and we can see what we can get out of that. Before I do the 89 plus, I need to build it. And in order to build it, I'm going to need some high rated cards. I've dipped below 100k here. Things are a little bit bleak. I don't really want to be using any of the big boys I have in the club. I'm hoping for a board here. I don't know what that is. It looks like a board. It's a whole mess. I don't know what happened then when I opened it. It's not a walkout, but it is a board. Don't beat Bayern. Thank God for that, because I already have him as an untradeable. It's going to be Illaramendi. That's not really going to help me on my quest to get an 87 rated team. Two players that link nicely, but that's not really great. Quick little 82 to 88 here to see if we can get ourselves a board. Please. Nope. Never is. Those 82 to 88s are dreadful. I opened 5 yesterday. I got 1 board and then 4 82s, and the board was something really horrific as well. The team that I'm giving up for the 89 plus pack looks like this. I don't need Pulisic anymore because I have Heung-min Son, and I don't play enough to really care which one of them I use. I just need a left mid, and I have one, so I'm going to give up Pulisic. And I strictly did Brian just to put into this SBC. The rest of it is fodder. Went out and bought Chiellini. Really low on coins now. Fortunately, my squad fitness pile is massive, and they are selling for a lot at the moment because people aren't opening normal packs. People aren't opening 7.5s, and EA have only really put promo packs out for like players. They haven't put them out for consumables, right? So people aren't really packing them, and people need them, so they are selling for double what they normally do. I can make an absolute killing. I'll be back up to about 300-400k on this account before you can say fitness. But no, because I'm too lazy and I won't do it. I'll wait until I literally have 0 coins left. However, we have an 89 plus double pack. Can we please get better than yesterday? Yesterday, I got Koulibaly and Kane twice. 2 different accounts, 2 different 89 pluses, 2 sets of the same card. Can I just get a special item this time, please, EA? Team of the season card would be nice. Don't even care if it's a duplicate. Just want something that isn't a gold card. Oh, you have to be... you have to be joking. Well, it's German, so it's going to be Ter Stegen. That's actually not too bad because he's 90. At least it's not 289s. But the fact that I've been shafted with a gold card again... not great. To be fair, first time round when these initially came out, I got a Team of the Year, 2 Team of the Seasons. In fact, I got Kante and Griezmann in the same one. This time round, I've had not one special item. So, swings and roundabouts. We get De Gea and Ter Stegen, 2 goalkeepers. But, you know, at least they weren't 289s. Every cloud, if you could take anything away from it, I guess. So to end things off, I just want to take a quick look at these icons because I didn't really... I mean, we mentioned them, we glanced upon them, but didn't really talk about them in any real depth. I'm happy with what we've got there. Not one player am I looking at thinking, why is he even there? Or he's not going to be a good card. I think they'll all be good cards in their own right. I do have concerns with Nemanja Vidic. I'm really hoping that his 50 pace isn't going to be a problem because if they give him... I mean, if they give him like 70, 75 pace, then fine. But I just can't imagine that they're going to give him high pace because he was never a quick player. And even Man United fans will agree with me. One of the best defenders to ever play the game, sure. But not very fast. But in real life, that didn't matter. It really didn't because his positioning was really good. His defensive qualities sort of reigned true and all the rest of it and shined through. And it didn't really matter that he was... like a camel. He just was really slow. In FIFA, that's going to matter. So it will remain to be seen whether he's actually going to be usable or not. Kind of the same goes for Bastian Schweinsteiger and arguably Xavi as well. They weren't the fastest of players. In fact, Bastian Schweinsteiger should have less pace than Vidic. But it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Really happy with Fernando Torres as a Liverpool fan. Really happy that he's in there. I think you can almost build like a full Liverpool team now. Close, if not already close. I think we need some defenders. We need Jamie Carragher to come back, really. Maybe Sami Hyypiä to be involved. But we're getting there. Man United are heavily represented there with Cantona and Vidic, of course. Schweinsteiger, you could argue as well. A couple of Chelsea players in there, Barcelona players. It's good to see the icons that have been introduced, and of course we retain all of these as well, which is nice. The one thing I would like to have seen is Club Legends introduced, and it's obvious that we're not going to get it. It's not going to be something that's sprung on us very late. What I mean by that is, just off the top of my head, Paulo Wanchop, right? He used to play for Man City, helped them out an awful lot in the early days. Paul Dickoff, a couple of other players for Man City. I can't think of any more. Paul Dickoff, Paulo Wanchop. There are a couple of others. They're, in my opinion, they would be classed as club legends because they're not really icons of the game. Most people won't know who they are. Man City fans, who have been around longer than the money, will know who they are because they helped them out an awful lot when they were down playing Gillingham, So that is a club icon, club legend. They should be represented because not everyone supports Barcelona, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United. Some people do support Man City's a little bit different because they've come from money, so a lot of their players won't be classed as icons, apart from maybe Summerby. But you know what I mean. People support Wimbledon and Oldham and stuff like that. They need to be represented in this, and that's not just English teams. I'm talking Danish teams and Swedish teams. They have their own club icons. They have their own legends, but they will never be in FIFA because not everyone classes them as icons. So it'd be really good to see that in maybe next FIFA. I've been saying it for so long. I don't think we'll ever get it. Nice addition with these ones. I am looking forward to using a couple of them. I would imagine I'm going to have to wait till either late game or for an icon loan because I'm probably not going to be able to afford them, because this year I'm going far. I'm trying to put almost no money into this. 12,000 FIFA points, like maximum. I'm going to say bare minimum. Maximum on one account. That's going to be it. And then a Road to Glory account, and I'm just going to play. And I'm going to go after rewards as much as I can, objectives and such, and I'm going to build up that way. And I'm just going to try not to spend money, because it's a sinkhole, and I cannot afford to do it anymore. So reviews next year may be few and far between, but I will try my very best to generate as many coins as I can to get the players together to do reviews. But I don't think icons, unless EA make them more accessible, because in FIFA 20 they've been absolutely shocking. It's been so difficult to get your hands on an icon until right at the end of the game, that I think they need to either go back to the way they had it in 19, or they need to relook at it and devise, maybe the word I'm looking for, a new system. Let me know what you think of the icons, and whether you're excited to use any of them, and let me know whether you think stuff like Club Legends should become a thing, you know, and what team you support, and do you think you'll ever get an icon in FIFA? Because obviously to you have icons, you've got loads of Club Legends, but does EA consider them an actual icon? If you have enjoyed this video, do me a favour and hit that like button. Let me know you got your 89 plus packs as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.